Mr. Sunil Deokar, Assistant Professor in the Department of English of RBNB College, Sriram. Today I am going to deal with the poem The Striders by the renowned poet A.K. Ramanujan. A.K. Ramanujan, he was born in the year 1929 in Mysore, Karnataka, and died in the year 1993. He was a bilingual poet. He wrote in two languages, English and Kannada. So he was a renowned poet, scholar, philologist means historical linguist. That person is called as philologist. Folk writer, so every one of us know folk writer, translator, and a dramatist. So he had command over 5 languages. He had command over 5 languages: English, Kannada, Sanskrit, Telugu, Tamil. So he has command over these 5 languages, and that's why he had a scientific approach in life. So he had a scientific approach in life. So his major works, his major poetical volumes, or the works, they are The Striders, the poem which is being here prescribed. The Striders, it is taken from the collection. In that collection, it is the first poem that was written in the year 1966, that is published in the year 1966. Relations, that is his another collection. Selected poems, second side. So these are some of his renowned works which he has published, we can say. So, as I have already told you, he had a scientific perception towards life. So the images whichever he brought, he spoke about the scientific perception in life. So for his work, he was awarded Padma Shri in the year 1976, and the other award which he was bestowed, there was Sahitya Academy Award in the year 1995. Now I will turn to the poem, The Striders. If you see the poem, there are only 51 words in the poem. In the first stanza, there are 27 words, and in the second stanza, there are 24 words. So totally, just a poem of 51 words. And if you see the poem, that is A.K. Ramanujan's words, they are written in free words. They are written in free words. There is no, that means no specific rhyme, rhythm, or the stanza structure. It doesn't follow. So for him, his scientific view or his perception, it was important in his work. Here in this poem, the image which has been presented before us, that is the strider. What is a strider? A strider is a water bug. A strider is a water bug. It's an insect. It is an insect which lives on the surface of the water. And how he has, see the minute observation of the poet, how he has described the image of the strider in the first stanza. So here if you see these 27 words in the first stanza, it is the description of the insect, the striders. And in the second stanza, he compares his philosophical view. It is expressed in the second stanza, correlating with the human existence. So he compares the striders with prophets. So that I will read the second stanza after. So first, just in the first stanza, first of all, I will read the first stanza. The striders and search for certain clean, stem bubble-eyed water bugs. See them perch on the dry capillary lakes, wetless on the ribbon skin of a stream. So just see. So in this stanza, here, he speaks up, he makes the physical description of that insect, the striders. So the strider, so that insect, likewise, it lives on the surface of the water. So how it has been described? The striders and search for certain thin stem bubble. So how do they look like? So that means they are thin. Their body is thin. It is thin stem. The thin stem. It is totally thin stem. It eyes. That means the eyes are like bubble. When you see that insect, it looks like a bubble. You can say. So likewise, think and search for certain things named bubble-eyed water bugs. So this bubble-eyed water bugs. So we know different kinds of bugs, water bugs, bed bugs, but here the insect which has been mentioned here, it is the water bug. So how he looks? So that means this first address is been told for certain thin stem bubble-eyed water bug. So thin stem, that means its body is completely thin. So his eyes are bubble eyes, you can say. So we can look at his eyes. So it survives from the insects, macro insects in the water or in the air. So on them it survives. So water bug, see them perch. Who can see them perch? See means who? The striders. See these insects. They perch means what? They rest. They rest. How they rest? On dry capillary legs. Their legs, they are thin, hair-like. Capillary legs means what? Hair-like capillary legs. So the size of those legs, it is hair-like. It is capillary-like. It is thin. It is hair-like. You can say. So capillary legs, they are weightless. What is the weight of an insect? It is weightless on the ripple skin of a stream. Ripple skin. Ripple skin, you can say ripple means the small waves. When the wind blows, naturally the ripples they are created. The waves they are created on the water. On the ripple skin. So the waves as if the water surface, as if it is the skin of the water. The ripples, when the wind blows, the ripple skin as if it is the skin of the water. The ripple skin, that's right. So where does it rest? As if it is resting on the ripple skin of a stream of water, as if it is resting on the stream of water, that it is clearly located. So thus we can say, we can see how the strider is described here. So the strider, what does it search for? That means I search, if you search for a certain thin stem bubble, so if you search for a thin stem bubble, I water bugs. What are these? These are the water bugs or the striders. So they rest, perch means rest. So the meaning of this word perch, it rests on water. On the dry capillary legs. How are its legs? They are thin. They are dry. That means they are thin. They are dry. How? That means like a capillary, like a hair. They are dry as if they are floating over the water and they are resting on the water of a stream. Of the ripple skin of a stream. So that physical description it is been made in the first stanza of the striders. Now we come to the second stanza. The second stanza here he correlates that insect with the human existence. So human existence it is been correlated in the second stanza. So if you see, he says not only prophets. So who are prophets? Prophets are the saints. So prophets are the saints. These people you can say, naturally they are the followers of God. They can, that means as we know that there are ancient stories of Moses, or even in Indian culture, the story of Ramayana Mahabharata, when Ramayana went to Lanka, naturally he walked over the sea. So in a similar manner, who are these people? These are the prophets. So these are the prophets. Not only prophets walk in water. So not only prophets walk in water, walk in sea water, or walk in water, the bug sits. So the bug, naturally, that bug or that strider, it has been compared to what? It has been compared to the prophets. So the strider has been compared, the insect has been compared to the prophet. Has been compared to the prophet. The bugs sit on the landslide. Where do they sit? They sit on the cliffs of the landslide, you can say. So they can sit on the, that means it can also survive on land also. And secondly, they are being told of landslides of light. So when the light falls on the cliffs of the rocks, in shadows, there also it sits. That means it can survive on the land also and even in the water also. The bugs sit on the landslide of lights and drown deep into its tiny stream of sky. So for lastly he says, what does he say? That water bug, even that means when it dives here you can say drown means what? when it dives in the water is crystal clear. The water is crystal clear, and when it dives in the water, as if we feel, what we feel as if it is jumping, or we can say it is drowning in what? In the tiny, that means into what? Into its tiny strip of sky, as if it is diving in the sky. So we can see image of sky in the water, and when this strider, when it jumps into the water, we feel as if it is jumping or taking a flight in the sky. So as if that means, here he want to say that is strider. He has very properly used this image of the strider, and he correlates this image. So this prophet, so naturally see the role of the insect. So how even though that insect is a tiny insect, but naturally that the title itself is a paradox implication of ideas. So what are that one side? How you can say that insect it lives life, and on the other side human beings. How do we live life? So we should live a natural life. You can say we should live the life of the prophets, and we should try to understand the meaning of life. So the implication of life it is clearly mentioned by A.K. Ramanujan through this poem, which he wanted to highlight. So that is the central theme by describing the image of the striders and correlate that image to the prophets, and he has been successful in presenting in that manner. Alright, I'll stop here. Thank you.